Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Good morning, guys. Merry Christmas Eve. I love you guys. Oh, let me do my thing here. Where's my... I love you guys. Merry Christmas Eve. I feel it, guys. It's magical. Some people are going through the doo-doo. I send you guys love. I'm feeling the magic. I've done a lot of work to feel this magic. It's ever present in our lives and in our hearts. It's morning time. I went in on meditating. You know, I'm almost done with the elf on the shelf. I love you guys. If you're almost done with the elf on the shelf, I give you major love. Cheers to we made it. That elf on the shelf has a job. True's still sleeping, but sometimes she wakes up and hears me. So guys, this is a magical time. I know a lot of people are feeling low. Can you hear me? I want you guys to take some time today somehow, some way, and celebrate you. Celebrate all of you. Celebrate how far you've come, whether it's in your work, in your health, in your relationships, in your friendships, in whatever you want to do. Celebrate you. Celebrate you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve. I love you, girl. Ooh, I love you. Joy, I love Joy. Joy sent me and True this package, and I have this little buddy right here. I love you guys. I love the give and receive. I love how we're healing together. I love how everybody's really wanting to do this work. Merry Christmas, Pete. Oh, I miss your guts. I love how our thoughts are creating. Guys, yes, remember. Celebrate all of you. Remember how far you've come today. Feel this magic. You know, I don't know when anyone was born or, you know, Santa Claus isn't real or whatever, but I can tell you one thing, right? I feel this magic. I feel it. And so if you're in love with yourself, if you're feeling this magic, I'm telling you. Merry Christmas Eve. I love you, girl. I love you too. Merry Christmas Eve, babe. Merry Christmas, Scott. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. I love you, right? Guys, I work to be the best deliberate creator alive. I put a lot of time into this. I put a lot of work into this. I sit at this desk time and time again for years and years, always coming back to the drawing board, always creating my life, always recreating from maybe something I didn't want to be in or somewhere I didn't want to be. Guys, I love you. Feel the magic. Feel the magic. I still work at this stuff every day, this best deliberate creator alive. I still work it every day. When you're deliberately creating your life, you don't get to this top. You don't get to the top. It's expansion. It's just like you just keep expanding and learning and getting better and better. So today is the throat chakra, right? Today is like, you are really, what you're speaking is what you're getting. Yes, instant manifestation and miracles. Yes, completely feel the magic everywhere. I'm so careful with my thoughts now. Yes, that's what it is. We're creating from our thoughts. So if something's coming into your life and rallying you up, it's for you. It's for you to say, why is this rallying me up? Why am I not feeling my peace? Why am I not feeling these miracles that Sarah's talking about for Christmas? Merry Christmas. I love you. I love you. You know, I know a lot of these new age people are like, I'm not doing Christmas. Well, guess what, guys? I have a 5-year-old, and so I'm doing Christmas. I got a Christmas tree. I got Christmas presents. I got an elf on the shelf. We're talking about Santa. We're seeing Santa eating part. We're living it. She wants a unicorn. She wants to build a fence for her unicorn. Whatever. I love myself. Am I caught up in it? No. I don't do all the bullshit with it. I do it how I want to do it. I do what feels peaceful to me. I spend what feels good to me. I give gifts to people that it feels good to me. I'm where I need to be. I'm not searching out. I'm not looking for anything. It's just me. It's self-love, right? It gets easier. As you practice this, with your thoughts, what Carmen was saying, as you start to become more aware and more careful of the things you're saying and you're thinking and you're feeling in your body, right? You start to get more comfortable with all this. That's what I want for you guys, right? You survived what you've been through. You survived. Yes. Celebrate you. We've been through some really big things. We survived. Cheers. That's love, man. That's miraculous. With some of the things that you guys have told me that you've been through and where you are now, that's amazing. I give thanks in my journal. Do you give thanks in your journal for the things that you survived? Honor everything that came before you. Do you feel that? Thank you for all those things that came before right now, so I can feel how good I am right now. I'm okay. Merry Christmas, love. I don't have it all together. I love where I'm at, though. Yes. Guys, a lot of us are going in new directions than we've been going. When you do this healing, when you work on your vibration, when you're working on your self-love, it's sending you in new directions from where you were before. Give honor to the things you've survived. Give honor. Celebrate yourself for the things you've been through and how far you've come. Be pumped up. Speak life. Speak life. Every time I'm writing in my journal, guess what I'm doing? Speaking life. Speaking life. Thank you. Thank you for everything I haven't even seen yet. Thank you. That's just speaking love on all that. Thankfulness is everything. I'm thankful for all of you. I have 8 people on here, 11 people on here, 8 people on here. I'm thankful for all of you. Every single one of you. I'm thankful for our friendships. I'm thankful for every conversation. I'm thankful for every energy exchange. I'm thankful. You know, guys, a lot of us are trying to attract and sustain what we want, right? But you have to appreciate everything to really keep your creation. And so, when I talk about being the best deliberate creator alive, there's a lot that goes into that, right? So I'm attracting things and working on keeping them, right? And what I learned in the attracting things that you want in your heart and worry about keeping them is you have to appreciate everything. If there's one part of your past you don't appreciate, you're not going to keep it. This is a time right now where people are really wanting to feel a sense of belonging. They want to be tuned into their inner child and at one with their inner child, feel free. When you feel free in your life and in your everyday life, every day feels like vacation. I was listening to that today. I love your life. The joy, happiness, and peace is when you're connected to your soul, and it's so different than what everyone tells you it's supposed to be. Be optimistic. Look at your accomplishments, even if it's teeny tiny ones. Look at them. Have acceptance for everything that was. It makes you who you are today. Every day we get an opportunity to see where we are now and look at that. It is the season of miracles. Expansion, when you're wanting to create from a place that's not where you are now, expansion is huge because it's like you're dreaming past what you can see. You're dreaming past your norm, your regular. True might be waking up. I think I feel her. I think I hear her. I love you guys. It's expansion. Expansion's rough. Love yourself. Fall in love with yourself. Celebrate yourself. Feel the miracles. If you're feeling sad, if you're feeling in the doo-doo, get around some love somehow. Get around some love somehow. If I have to put you on FaceTime and me and True can paint our toenails with you or whatever, we'll do it. We don't care. Guys, make up some feel-good questions for yourself. This is a way to energetically boost yourself with your own voice. That's what we're doing. We boost ourselves up with our own voice. That's what we're doing, right? So make up questions. Write them down. What pumps you up? Think back to the memories that felt good. And how you want to carry that on. I made all my own new Christmas traditions, right? But in making all my own Christmas traditions, I used my memories to go back and think, okay, well, what's the stuff that I loved about Christmas? And what did I not love so much? And then I took that all and I put that in a bowl of creation up here. And I made my own traditions for my daughter. And I don't really give a shit what this person or that person or whatever or anybody thinks about it. I feel good about it. Merry Christmas, Christine. So make yourself some feel-good questions. Write down some feel-good questions that energetically boost you up. So right now is a time we're missing people, things aren't the same, whatever. As soon as you feel your vibe start to dip, ask yourself, go back to a memory of something that felt good, something that you want to create in your life. You're the creator of your experience. Think of a time that you stood up for what felt right for you and how that felt for you, even though maybe people didn't get it or people didn't understand you or whatever. That's an empowered feeling. That's how you empower yourself, by thinking back to a time where you stood up for what was right for your heart and you lived that. And you felt powerful from that space. This power isn't to hurt anyone else. This power in yourself is to heal yourself and live in line with your soul, your joy, happiness, and peace in life. And I know to some people that feels so far away. And I love you guys, but it's not. It's right inside of you. Speak on those things. Speak those things. And so if you can't speak them out directly to your friends or your relatives or whatever, write them down. It starts that ripple. Say it to yourself. It moves things. It moves the energy. I'm telling you, you're the creator of your experience. So if there's anything off, re-speak it. Think about all the old things, honor them, pick the good memories, leave the stuff you didn't like behind, and speak the good into your life. Watch yourself. I'm telling you. Ask yourself feeling questions that get you into your feelings, feeling answers that you can feel, right? Because when you see it, when you feel it in your heart, and then your guts, and then you speak that out, that's humongous. God gave us this, guys. Who you telling? That's the miracle. We are the creators of our experience, and we can heal from anything. We're already whole. We just feel broke. You're not. I love you guys. Speak your life. Make your own rituals. Make your own holiday traditions. Learn, if there's something you want to learn about, ask for the perfect teacher. As soon as the student's ready, the teacher appears. It always happens like that, right? It's happened for me the whole way. It's happened for my clients the whole way. It just happens. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I've been stuck in the doo-doo for a week because I need those tips. I love you, Bridget. I love you. I know this is a really heavy time for a lot of people. And, guys, when I was celebrating me today, I was kind of really shocked about how far I've come. I did not used to be like this. I'm telling you right now with all of me, I did not used to be like this. I was in everyone else's Christmas rush. I was trying to keep up with everyone. I was putting myself in places that I didn't want to be. I know. And I love you. And it's okay if you're doing that. But no matter where you're at in your life, you have something to celebrate about yourself. I'm guaranteeing it. What we're doing, what's going on is that opening up our intuition, right? And so we're getting into our intuition. We're getting into our visions. These are the conversations I've been having about, and I couldn't be more excited, right? But what happens, like I said the other day, is, a lot of your intuition in that energy space, there's a bunch of programming from your ancestors, right? About the things that they've seen. It's like you can see the things that they have seen. You can see the things that they have experienced in this place. And there's a lot of fear in that space, right? But you're learning to clear that. You're learning to get in tune with yours. You're learning to honor all of that, what they've been through. Everything, all the pain, all the fear, all the hurt. And you're brave and you're a warrior. You picked here now to come on this video, to hear about this right now, because it makes sense to you somehow, right? And so you're clearing that out so you can, as you clear that out, solutions come to all the things. Hello, Donnies. I can't explain to you how to do this work. And that's why for everything I do, I push you into you. For my coaching, I push you into you. For every conversation, I push you back into you. I be gentle about it, right? But it's all in you. There's nobody that can teach you. I can throw you mad tools to get you inside of you. If you want to know about my coaching, message me. It's super dope, right? We're having some super dope times. But if you don't have time for that, if that's not what you're vibing with, then just do these things that I say in my video. I pump hundreds of videos about how to love yourself. And so by seeing through here and by clearing your ancestral stuff out, by honoring our ancestors and everything that they've been through to create us, it goes back so many things had to happen to create us here now, right? We needed our ancestors. We needed our mothers. We needed our fathers. We needed our grandmothers. We needed our grandfathers. All that pain and fear and everything that they went through, they didn't know they were passing that down to us. Come on, guys. If they thought they were passing that down to us, don't you think they would have figured out how to stop it? As a parent now, you just want your kid to have better than what you had. You don't want them to hurt the ways that you did. And so then you go over here to do this and that. And I'm telling you, man, the only way to help your kids is to love yourself. The only way to speak life into your kids is to speak life and teach them how to speak life and show them how you speak life. And so then they can imitate your self-love. They vibrationally pick up on our self-love. And that's why I say when you heal yourself, you heal humanity. When you heal yourself and get in tune with yourself, you affect everything around you, everyone around you. When you heal yourself, you heal your ancestors, you heal your grandchildren, even if you don't have them yet. When you heal yourself, it affects everything. You have this ripple that just goes off into the earth, and it's amazing. And people are like, I love their vibes. I don't even know why. So you're allowing solutions to come to you when you start to clear out this third eye space, when you start to speak things out of your mouth. Yes, be optimistic, but, don't be foolish. Don't be, oh yeah, everything's all great whenever it doesn't feel great. But you have to honor what doesn't feel great and then speak life into those things, right? So feel all that, honor that you feel it, and then speak life into those specific things that don't feel great. Because those things that are coming up, those are your things for your now moment to clear out, to feel better. And know that release hurts sometimes. So as you're releasing these things that hurt, love yourself, be patient with yourself, honor yourself. Know that you are releasing from a cellular level, and sometimes that fucking hurts. I love you. Merry Christmas. Know, we're getting to know the difference in our intuition from our voice and our intuition, and then others' voices and others' intuition. And who are those others? The others are our ancestors. I'm telling you, if you research your life and if you research your family, you are living and playing out that of your ancestors. That's what happens naturally. We don't even know. Some of us don't even know our families, and we are doing that. And I didn't know my family, and then I learned my family, and then I learned I was doing that. And it's just an ever flowing process of clearing out, filling it back up with love, seeing what comes different, expanding, evolving, speaking more, honoring that, clearing that out, feeling it all, loving yourself. When you fall off, if you're in the doo-doo, I think it was Sarah, somebody said that Bridget was in the doo-doo. It's okay to be in the doo-doo. I have frequented that place. I love you guys because we're all connected. I want you to feel peace. I want you to make your own traditions. And I want you to feel powerful when you make your own traditions. I want you to feel good about it. I want you to feel the magic and the time of, outside here, outside these doors right here, there is straight chaos. Cops, traffic, they're fighting, they're beeping at the horn at each other. And I'm in here yeah. I love my Christmas. Cheers. I love you guys. I love you guys. I know that this has been a lot to go through. I know, and it's funny because as I go through it, I learn how to talk about it easier and easier and easier. And it just keeps getting easier. And I'm so thankful. And today, when I went back, I went back and I celebrated me from the beginning of my Facebook videos to where I am now. It's huge. It's huge. I love you guys because we're all connected. I want you guys to be the best deliberate creator alive in your life. That's why I share this stuff. Damn it, I love you guys. I want you guys to feel this love, but it's self-love. It's not my love. I'm a cheerleader for the divine, and I'll come out and I'll cheer you on, and I'll do my work, and I'll do what I'm supposed to do. And I give love everywhere I go, wherever I feel pulled, wherever I trust it in my heart, right? And yeah, I have things that come up and they're trying to get my attention. And then I'm like, okay, let me chill. Let me work this out because this is coming up for a reason. It needs tension for a reason. It needs some love. Only love is real, guys. When things are coming up, they need some love. They need to be transmuted through the heart with love. You need to feel love for that experience, no matter how good or bad it was. You need to forgive yourself. That was a big thing. Me and my best friend were just talking today about forgiveness of self. It's super fucking huge. And if you have somebody that you've been trying to forgive for a long time and it keeps popping up, it's not about forgiving that person. I've had so many people say, I wrote it down, I burned it, I did this, I did that, I did all these things. Why does it keep coming back up? It's coming back up because you couldn't forgive yourself for loving somebody who couldn't love you back. It's deep. That's what we were talking about in my group today. It's deep. So deep. A lot of us have done it. A lot of us have loved people that didn't love us back. Love is never wasted. You never wasted any of your time. Do not close your heart off because of that. You are learning to make adjustments inside yourself for the give and receive of love in your life to be equal. I love you guys. I love you because we're all connected. I love the things I'm creating in my life. I love my time at my desk to create. I love how I can, just sit here and call out to my best friend's heart and she hears my heart call. And we pick up like we never left off. I love that I write down the things that I'm creating so I can check them off as I'm creating them. I love that in, working less and like my hustle got reduced to like 8% from like 155, right? And I love how in that process, which was really scary, that I learned to have more faith and I learned to trust God more than I ever have. Guys, I'm a strong mom, right? And so I'm doing this by myself, but I'm not doing this by myself. In all these things that have happened to me in the past couple months, it let me know me and my daughter are never alone. And our needs and our heart's desires are really always taken care of. I'm getting ready to start a strong mom group, a strong parent group, because I know there's a lot of strong dads out here. I love you guys. You can really have everything your heart desires. It's just all about getting to know yourself. What makes you be joyful? What makes you happy? What makes you peaceful? Getting down those blocks, knowing that you deserve the world, being able to celebrate yourself. When you're able to celebrate yourself, you get around people that it's just so easy for them to celebrate you. I love you guys. I love you guys. This season to me, it isn't about presence. It's about presence. Being here now with who you have here now, making it work with what you have here now. I was just talking in my group about doing rituals, right? And it's like, I can't make a list of things for you to do rituals with and you're having a hard time finding the stuff and then you feel defeated and then you never even do the ritual. Anyways, rituals are for you to create your own rituals of the things you do have in your life right now, the things that are accessible for you, the things that you can throw together, the things that aren't going to break the bank and you can just pop it in there and make that your life. You make your life. You don't have to fit anyone's standards. Happy New Day. I love you guys. I love you guys. Everything's done in my life. My sister's a rap god. I sent everything to her. She wrapped it up. We went swimming yesterday. Guys, I'm just enjoying myself. I'm not in the rush. It's so funny. I haven't really been massaging that much and my wrists have been hurting lately, right? So I'm like, that's a release. That's a release. And it's funny because sometimes you need to take a break from massaging when you feel like that, but I haven't been massaging. So I think my hands are ready to do some work. I think my hands are, have taken their time, have healed back up. We've got some good oils on them. We've been healing up. And I think they're ready to dive in and do what they do. And so that's the thing. Only you know that about yourself. Most people, you would say, oh, my hands hurt. And they would say, well, give your hands a break. Well, I've been giving my hands a break. My hands are ready to work. They're so hot. If you guys could feel my hands, when I touch a muscle, it just like melts down. I love you guys. I love you guys. I hope you can speak your life. I hope you can speak miracles into your life. I hope you can deliberately create your life. You know, I hope you can have the best life ever. I hope you can feel how awesome you are. Look, I got this new stone. Let me show you. Oh, and my Christmas mama is up. All right, I love you guys. Merry Christmas. I love you because we're all connected. One love.